close. He must really like the Yamahas. He tried to put his own logo on it.
How about Sideshow Girls?
I don't know. I think he's really a Yamaha guy.
Huh?
Good.
Hey, not done yet, adventurers. Wayne here. If you enjoy our content, please slap a little butt on that subscribe button and help us out. Okay, day 5. We're just getting ready to leave the store. We're gonna go hit Barker's Creek this morning, and then after that, maybe hit the trestles, see what we can do from there. And it should be a good day. We'll see you on the trail.
up that hill, I started smelling gas. I'm like, oh, it's still loose. And I walked around, it's gone.
I smell gas. Oops.
Trail repair.
Zip tie plastic bags. Perfect.
Didn't you lose your cap when we came down the first time too?
Back
we
here.
gotta quit coming to Ashland. He can lose his gas cap all the time.
Really? That's the second time?
First time was decent. I like it pump.
Oh, so you got it back.
Okay, we gotta quit coming to Ashland.
What?
Mike lost his gas cap again.
Did you lose it before?
Yeah, the first time we came down.
Did he really?
He left it at the gas station.
Jesus.
Now he lost it on the trail. He had to put a plastic bag over it and put a...
You gotta start focusing.
Well, he said he pulled up, got gas, and like twisted it on halfway, pulled up so smoke could get gas.
There's no halfway. There's no half measures. There's no half. You tell him that.
Hey Mike, there's no halfway, there's no half measures, and there's no half ass. So next time turn that thing all the way on.
And when you do something half-ass, you become the full. You got that right. All right, load them up. Let's go. Just trying to be nice.
They're peeing. A couple of the girls are peeing.
Just trying to be nice. Just.
Derek without the D.
Derek without the D.
Just trying to be nice. Find my brothers and girls.
See what you get for being nice, Mike?
I was twisting my
Do I need to get the hammer back out?
Just topping it up, a little more wind. May have a slow leak.
That's all right. Mike's gas cap fell off.
I thought I smelled gas.
Filled up, twisted it on halfway, pulled up so his brother could get gas,
Yeah.
and said I'll twist it on the rest of the way after he gets gas, and then never did.
So what is it, bag or zip line? With a
Yep.
zip tie or something?
Bag on there with a zip line or zip tie. That's safe. What are you doing, John?
You got always peeing around our machines, eh?
It's the only time you're not American, right? Because now you're European.
That's right. You know, if you put that stuff we put in our tires,
Tire jack?
what is it?
Tire jack?
Yeah, would that stop some of that?
My leak?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what's leaking. If it's the bead out a round rim. Not sure yet. We'll get her figured out. We'll get her figured out.
Hard up, you know, on the
Yeah, that slime or whatever? Yeah.
Yeah, not slime though. This stuff is water based, so
Yeah.
like when you take your tire off, you can just rinse it right out. It's not sticky.
Right.
But when it hits air,
Yeah.
it gels and plugs.
Oh, I might have to try that stuff.
Tire jet.
Tire jacked.
Jet.
Like inject.
Try
So
that.
a tire like this would take what, a bag like a 20 ounce.
Yeah.
They showed a thing. Somebody did a little YouTube video where they filled their tire with tire jack
Yep.
and then ran over 2x6 filled with nails.
Oh wow.
Like they had a nail every few inches and they were zigzagged and all. Ran over it, sealed it all right back up.
Yeah. Just to you. The problem is then you don't know you have a hole.
Yeah, but doesn't matter. If it sealed it.
Because it's holding. But if you have a bead or you have a rim issue, you want to be able to address it. Well, this way.
Why? It's not like we're deep in the woods and can't, you know.
That's true.
Are the girls American again?
Yep.
Okay,
What's that sign say? Somebody die over there too?
European.
Really?
No,
European a minute ago.
that's right.
Jesus, somebody
stopping either.
It's all that weed.
Ready? Is this better? Rob, this better?
Go ahead. Here we go. We got you. There we go. Oh my God, that's dirty. Your kidneys aren't functioning very
They
well.
aren't. My bad.
Funny mine aren't either after this week.
We're kidney builds.
It's not time yet.
What?
It's not time yet. Too early. We're getting ready to go here.
Go ahead, you can eat it quick.
Unless you want to eat a mud sandwich.
Just eat a Snickers. You'll be good.
Broke another one. Cheap ass.
I'll say something that we can actually put on.
Broke my camera too. That means I get a 13. GoPro broke. Damn clamp.
That's Beer Can Alley.
Huh?
That's the way to Beer Can Alley.
Is it?
Yeah. That is Beer Can Alley.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, this is the trail to get to Barker's Creek.
Oh, we're not going that way.
That's Beer Can Alley.
This Beer Can Alley? Is that Beer Can Alley right there? We gotta go across Beer Can Alley to get to Barker's Creek. You okay with that? Beer Can Alley to get across Barker's Creek. You guys okay with that? Beer Can Alley, we gotta go that way to get to Barker's Creek. You okay with that? You guys?
Good morning, fearless leader.
This is Beer Can Alley. We gotta go that way to get through to Barker's Creek. You
Fine with
okay
me.
with that? Okay.
Whatever you say.
We gotta go Beer Can Alley to get to Barker's Creek. You guys okay with that?
Yeah.
I'm not going that way.
I'd do it again.
Yeah, I came out back and John's going, that's Beer Can Alley. And I said, is it? Yeah, that's Beer Can Alley. I said, oh, I forgot to tell everybody we gotta go that way to get to Barker's Creek. We're not going that way.
That's special. Make you feel like you gotta pee.
Really, Eric? Again?
Yep. 7.
What does 7 mean?
PSI. From 11. Something I said?
Nah, they're going to the gas station or something to get.
He walked up there and he's like, I got shit. I'm like,
Did you give them some money to pick you up some shit?
What do we have here? Now you're left close.
What do we have right there?
So, as everybody knows, I love hooker specials. And as you recall from our last trip to Hatfield with Boy, I had an experience with a hooker sandwich.
Flip her around. Is that a true hook? That's a true hooker sandwich.
That's right.
Not half a hooker.
Why do they call it a hooker sandwich?
Well, you got two ends here, right? Everybody wants it.
No, everybody touches it, nobody wants it.
Right, everybody touches
that
it.
hooker sandwich got to you.
It did.
Everybody touches it and no one wants it.
Everybody touches it and no one wants it. Yeah, that's it.
We'll cut
to
that part out. I guess I could talk to this side
Yeah,
too.
you can talk to that side too. But thanks to Joanne, I don't have to go to the hospital and spend $3,000 anymore. She provided us with hooker sandwich survival kits. Be safe. And inside this kit we got,
Where's the thing I jab you with? That's all I care about.
You can put it in.
I got Buggy Beds mosquito repellent band. And I've got Sting Relief. Is there any
Epinephrine in it.
no epinephrine?
Benadryl though, wasn't
What is this?
There's Benadryl.
Ah, and Benadryl too.
Got any headache medicine in there?
there? But I gave you Benadryl.
Tylenol. There's first Neosporin. Band-Aids.
I put extra stuff in mine.
Did you put any condoms in it?
Can't
Hey.
tell you that.
Hey,
Damn
Kel-
it,
Did Kelly ever ask if you could get it stung on your wiener there to make it a little bigger?
Make it a little bit bigger.
Get it swelled up? I do believe they were exceeding the speed limit.
That boy's a ripping.
Okay. So you gonna do it off ours?
Yeah.
Should I shut off the recorder first?
Yeah.
wants to. Runs alongside the trail as you get further into it. Okay. It detains a little bit, but then it goes away.
Kind of like Jim.
Now, let's be charitable. I gotta get on the other side of this pipe. You can come back. You're good, you're good. Yep.
pipe?
Still stuck there, huh?
The only thing that makes the water pump seal or something. Because it doesn't pressurize.
But it's going into that catch, like it's sumpless too, right?
Well, he said it was that gas.
You gotta pump through the oil. That's the only way to get the oil with it. Like if it's head gas, it goes to the exhaust.
Yeah.
That's exactly what
The only other connection you have is your cases where they meet the water jackets or your water
They're
pump.
working right now.
Where else would the coolant go?
Exactly right.
We have signal.
Yep, one
I
bar.
think it could be as simple as a water pump seal.
tell you not to
For this
drive.
system, they probably just a mechanical seal.
Call them or not?
They're gonna tell you not.
What happened, babe?
So apparently we've got a seal blown out somewhere because we're getting antifreeze in my oil. So we're gonna limp off the trail here and see what we can do to get it trailered back. So luckily we're pretty close to a gas station. We're gonna get out to the gas station, run back, get the trailer, come pick it up.
I think Jim will just bring you the flares. Drop the flares off and load yours off. Isn't that the plan?
No. But I want to say I hold the Canadians responsible for this.
For this? Oh,
Kept talking about trouble on the trail.
well, we have this rule that everything happens in threes.
Funny, we showed up here.
Oh yeah.
So we're waiting for the third one. We had to roll a Can-Am roll over, Can-Am roll over, and we're like to the third string.
Now we had a rim in there too, though.
Yeah, that's true. It's
Now there's two more.
reset it. Yeah, I better get back to camp.
Y'all might want to load up too, huh?
Yeah.
We just kind of feel bad that we didn't think of it earlier.
Yeah. That was that blue truck. He just told you something to do, Burnout. He did a one. I just picked the wrong vehicle.
Well, she's not done yet.
Well, she might just surprise you too.
Not done yet, Adventures.
One wheel peel.
I'm done now.
You guys are definitely not done yet.
I'm done.
Well, now you got some thinking to do, right?
That's what I told them. They're like, oh, I'll ride with Jim, I'll ride with Tom. I was like, I'm not going to have fun now because I'm going to be sitting in the passenger side going, fuck, motherfucker.
You gotta think of the camera footage.
That's why you bought the warning. Just drive it right in there or
You
drop it off.
interview drivers.
Oil is way over full, and I have no idea why. I'm not a mechanic. I don't know anything about it.
Don't even change the oil, really. Why waste this money?
Yeah, I would just say for
Just
some
drive
reason,
in and say there's.
because they just serviced it, right?
I had to.
So
add
wait,
antifreeze.
he just had it serviced. So you went for a ride. You check the oil. It's like double full. I don't know what's going on with it. And just bring it back.
And I've had to add antifreeze. Tell them the
And
truth.
the bottle's empty.
Yeah.
Antifreeze bottle's empty.
Because you're not lying.
Say you're
When you change the oil, now
7
you're
hours
committed
from
to
home. What
lying.
else choice you got?
Yeah. You change the oil, and they have no evidence of what's there.
Well,
Let them change it. Let them see the shit in there.
Yeah, you just pull it in and say,
I will say, and I'm on camera, the guys that we take it to will do me right.
100%.
Oh.
That when I take it in there, and even if I told them I drove it,
Yeah.
they won't.
No, you're allowed to drive it. Yeah, there's nothing wrong. So you were in West Virginia, you're driving it, you check the oil one after every ride or whatever, and the stick is double.
We checked the bottle and we had that
Empty.
antifreeze.
Something's not right. So we put it on the trailer, and here it is.
I'm curious to see what they do find.
You don't even need to really say that much. To be honest, you just
Because you don't know anything about mechanics. I wouldn't know. I just bring
they
it
don't
in.
care. The guy at the counter doesn't care. He's just going to write your work order, send it off to Yamaha. Yamaha is going to say do this,
Yeah.
and it's done.
And you get a new engine.
You very well might. Not a new engine, just new internals.
All right.
Rebuild it. Yamaha doesn't have.
Crate engines or something like that.
But
You very well might under that. That's supposed to be a pretty good warranty. If your dealer is like you say it is.
So it's not the Yamaha warranty, is
Third party?
It's
With a deductible?
It's the yes warranty.
it's a
right?
well, it's a third party, and there's not a deductible unless I take it somewhere else.
Okay.
But that, and if there's, so the one I'm going to take it to, I'll have to pay the deductible, but it's $25.
Yeah, whatever. That's fine.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Well, then if it's third party, you very well end up good with a new motor.
Yeah.
Right.
Mine
'Cause
was,
it- 'cause
mine was
when-
a third party, and they covered everything. No problem. The dealer negotiated with them and never had a problem with anything.
Yeah. So when they sold it to me, they were like, the Yamaha one is this much, ours is this much.
Yeah.
And if you bring it back here, it'll be fixed for free.
Yeah.
If you take it somewhere else, you have to pay a deductible, and I've already had them change the back.
Yep. Whatever.
Shield.
No,
Plastics.
I had the clicking when I went back up.
Oh, axles?
The axles, yeah. And it cost me $25.
Yeah. You know anything about that?
I do.
Oh, well.
Because the place I bought it from is a lot further away than the place I'm taking it to. And I trust the guys I take it to, so
I would take
I had
it to
to-
wherever you last serviced it.
yeah.
Oh, 100%.
So
That doesn't mean it's related.
No, but
The water pumps still go anytime.
so I had a problem with my latch on the back for the tailgate,
yeah.
and I was at my sister's house, so I went over there. I just drug it with me, had them change it out,
Yeah.
and I put it up on the trailer, and I was like, let's go check one more time. Pop that thing. It fucking wouldn't pop. I rolled it back in there, and I'm like, I said, hey, it's still not opening. And they're like, no, we opened and closed it several times. Popped it all apart again, and they're looking at it, they're like, well, everything's connected, you know, and they're looking at it, and I'm like, there were 2 white bushings on the one when I checked it, and there's not 2 white bushings on this one. And so they would just fall right, the little pins would fall right out. So I'm like, why did I have to tell you that they were missing?
Yeah.
So they had to go back in because they threw my latch in the box and sent it back in the same box the other one came in, and they never took the bushings out of the box. So they had to go in on my old one and pull the bushings off of it.
Jeez, GMC's got a little rally.
A little bit. Shoot, too.
How good Aki were you?
That's the best.
Have you ever?
Did you make the national junior varsity team?
They used to call me Tony Hortons.
Because you always had a cup of coffee in your hand.
Yeah.
Out there with a stick in one hand, cup of coffee in the other.
Geez.
I'm going to wander back to the. I'm going to wander back and see what I can find. Where? Under the cooler box.
If you look real close, he must really like the Yamahas. He tried to put his own logo on it.
How about Sideshow Girls?
I don't know. I think he's really a Yamaha guy.
Just tied it around and we pushed the bag in the hole, and stuck another bag and put it in there.
Gallon antifreeze, $18.
It's Canadian. That's Canadian pricing.
When you're the only game in town. That's right.
Also, the can of cleaner for the radiator cleaner was $18.
Was it really?
So I was getting
But
gas,
I'm like, I probably should do it.
and Matt pulled up
I mean, I looked at it and went,
and
that's
said,
highway
you know,
robbery,
I only
but
put like $17 a
I'm not on the highway.
At $5.89 a gallon or whatever the hell it is.
Wow. That's crazy.
So I said, you know, Matt just pulled my machine up. He ran around and pulled my machine up. I said, oh. So I spun the gas cap on there, and he pulled forward. And I said, I'll just go up and tighten it when I get done handing it.
I remember.
So then he goes back, gets his machine, pulls up, handed the gas pump. I walked right up and got in the damn driver's seat, turned on.
Jim did the same thing, except the explosion with the cascade.
bet you that owner of Ziggy's don't live in a house like that.
They might, you know, go along roadside to find.
I think they live right next door, right in that. There's a house attached to that shop.
Yeah, there's something in
$18 a gallon. You should be living in the Taj Mahal.
Retrace your steps.
Yeah, and I'm sure they do really good business. You know.
$18.
They're not fast though.
What's that?
I bet you they're not fast. Like
No.
If you went in there to need a repair,
Yeah. We'll get to it. Yeah, we can do that.
we could bring that in.
Oh, you need 4 tires? Yeah, we can do that.
So
Pull it up to the front there. We'll get to it in a
down
little
the
bit.
road, and whatever, and we're going up that bouncy hill, and I'm like, I smell gas. Oh shit, did I tighten that gas cap? So I told Rob, pull over. I get out, and I thought, oh, this is loose, I'm splashing out of there. I get out, and I walk her, Lanny was up front, I walk her out, oh.
No, I'm gonna reenact. He walked around his machine like this, walked over there and went, ah! And I told Michelle, I gotta get out, something's wrong.
We're only that far away.
Yeah, we got to stop coming to Ashland because Mike loses a gas cap every time we come here.
Yeah, I hear that.
Now see the last one, we pulled into the Shell station in Huron, and I unscrewed the gas cap, set it up on the pump, filled it full of gas, and we took off. And we got down here, I loaded my machine, I looked, I'm like, I don't have a gas cap.
So where did you get it?
I had to go up to that hilltop.
Oh, okay.
And that was actually the year my machine didn't run. And so we ended up tearing the gas tank out. You know, I bought the $74. If you thought the gas cap was expensive, my orange gas can that I bought down there at that little store down at the end, mile down from the campground, $74 freaking dollars for my forestry approved gas can.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my God, it was ridiculous.
But it's forestry approved, apparently.
That's right. That's what,
You can take it in forest,
took
buddy.
it from a $12 Rural King to $74. It had that forestry approved sticker on it.
Sounds like a real forestry fucking.
When you're the only game in town, and they didn't have like any little gas cans.
Did you need to get a gas can?
Yeah, because we had to put the gas in it. We were pouring the gas on.
Oh, I got
The
you.
guy,
Yeah.
the mechanic in the shop hooked up the computer and he said, I don't have any codes, blah, 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 blah. You got bad gas. So me and Jerry pulled Jerry did most of it, pulled the fuel pump out. We changed the filter on the fuel pump. We poured all the gas out of the gas can, got new gas, put the new gas in, and
then it didn't work, right?
It was a spark plug.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I went and got filters again and tried to do it all again myself at the house and pull it all apart and, you know, siphoned all the gas out of it and, you know.
That's always fun.
Yeah.
And Jerry said that's what I get for listening to that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because anybody else, any other day, he'd have changed the plugs.
The first thing, if it's turning over but it won't spark, first thing you do is change plug.
Oh,
That's
well,
my
it started.
It started, but I had the pedal mashed to the floor and it would go 18 mile an hour. And, and then they said, well, you're in limp mode. And I said, but it doesn't say that. It doesn't, you know,
right.
When it goes in limp mode, it says limp mode.
Right.
And it limps. I mean.
So I bet you guys are all wondering why I've called you here today.
There's a guy like you to me.
So we have the off-road rescue going on right now.